Bioenergy is energy made by burning biomass, mostly wood. Although it contains bio, which sounds positive, it is not a carbon-neutral form of energy like wind energy. A common misconception is that with bioenergy you have a closed circle of carbon that is absorbed from the air by a tree and then released when the tree is burned. The reality is more complicated. Wood for bioenergy usually comes from forests. Healthy forests are carbon sinks. That means they constantly soak up carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Without this vital function, our climate would be changing even faster than it already is. What happens to the carbon if we harvest wood from those forests? Well, if the wood is used, for example for houses or furniture, the carbon stays locked in. That means it is not released into the atmosphere for a long time. But if we burn the wood for energy, this carbon is immediately released into the atmosphere. At the same time, the forest continues to only soak up carbon from the atmosphere at the same rate as before. This means this carbon is additional in the atmosphere. It helps accelerate climate change. This holds true even if we only harvest as much wood as regrows each year. But EU law pretends these emissions from wood burning don't exist and supports bioenergy as if it was a carbon-neutral form of energy. That means that taxpayers' money in the form of subsidies is going to a dirty form of energy, diverting support away from clean energies like solar and wind. Find out more about the true story of bioenergy at eubioenergy.com.